Okay, look me at Padam.
Last time we learned the five consonants and not yet well in reading. So today, before we start the new consonant, so we review one time more to read. And you all follow look me in reading for that five consonant first. ឥឡូវកូនទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងអានតាមលោកមៀ5តួ5ព្យញ្ជនៈនឹងទាំងអស់គ្នា and only five consonants not with the vowel and so you be going through the five consonants at the beginning. Which one con? Here. Okay, the five consonants that last time we learned here, and some maybe you learned before and you can read as well, but some maybe not yet because the Khmer letter sometimes is from the Pali and it's hard to read correctly. And now repeat after look me, all my dear. This five consonants that we learned last time. Okay, con. Cor.
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 All my dear, repeat loudly. Cor.
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 Cor. Cor.
Cor.
Ngor. Cor.
Cor.
Cor. Cor. Ngor. Not yet correct this one. Ngor. Or like the ending sound of the like the sing, to sing, sang, and bring in the sound ngor. Like the sound king at the end in ngor. Not nhor. Ngor. Like king, sing, bring. See? Bring in nga at the end. Ngor. Good job, Don. And this five consonants we have two consonants known as acoustic letter, ko and ko. Acoustic is mean that the consonants with the R sound, with the R sound, and the costa letter with the O sound is mean that the strong consonants, it can make the sounds of the vowel change, or it can change the sounds of the vowel. It's not like the original vowel, like sra, the vowel R will be changed into air when it's combined with the costa letter, that like kor, ngor. These three letters we call costa letter. And the other group will be the same, con. When we go to the other group, like cho, nyo, the sound O we call costa letter, the strong consonant. And the sound R we call as acoustic letter, the light consonant. It's not make the sounds of the vowel change. When we come to another lessons, we see the vowel, and then some vowel will be changed when it's combined with the costa letter. This letter we call costa here. And today we go to another. Okay. And now we go to another group of the consonant, the second group, another five consonant, con. And so everyone repeat after look me for another consonant, con. This one not hard, like chor,
cho,
cho.
cho,
Everyone repeat after look me. Cho,
cho,
cho.
cho.
Vietnamese chờ o cho. But only those who can speak Vietnamese. Cho,
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 cho.
cho.
The ear is come out. The ear is come out. This one without ear come out. This one ear come out. Cha, cha, cha. This one no ear. This one with the ear. Cha,
Cho,
cha.
cho,
Chor, chor, chor. Jaw and jaw almost the same. The difference here only one is R, the sound R, acoustic. And this one, the third one is the sound or. It is known as cossack letter. You see? Ja, ja, the same. Ja, ja, ja. And this one, jaw, jaw. This one, jaw. Okay, good. And this one, the fourth one and the second one almost the same. The ear is come out from the mouth. This one, chore, 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 chore. This one, nhor, nhor, nhor like in yams, yams to eat. It means to eat, nhầm. Nhồi nhum, to smile. Thôi mục nhồi nhum, thôi mục nhồi nhum kinh cute. You smile so lovely, huh? Nhồi nhum. Nhor, a kind of the tropical fruit. Anyone know nhor con? Like nhor? Wrestler, you know that kind of fruit con?
I think so.
Like nhor is look where that very ugly fruit. From outside look very ugly. Someone they use that fruit as their traditional medicine, especially for those people who just are giving birth to a baby. And then our in the past the people they use that kinds of fruit to make a medicine to warm up the body, because not yet developed in the medical. So our people in the past they use the traditional medicine. I think many of you know that kinds of fruit, like nho. This one, nho. Everyone loudly, all my dear. Nho. Okay. Cho. No, not ear. Without ear come out. Cho. Cho like chuck, bite, like mon chuck and the chicken bite. Mon chuck, pork chuck, and the snake bite. Pork chuck, mon chuck, chuck. Without the ear come out. Cho. And this one, the ear is come out. Cho. So cho. See different, eh? Cho. The ear come out. And this one, chor. Jaw and jaw without the ear come out. And only the sound is different. One is R, another is or. The or cossack letter. And how different when we come to the vowel, we see how different between kosa and akosa. Chor,
chua,
chor,
chua,
chor,
chua,
chor. What is mean, oh my dear? Chor.
To stand.
Good job. Chor. It means to stand. Chor. And opposites with chor. What is this? What is the opposite? Going. Good job. Who's talking? Good job, con. Good job, my dear. Chore.
chua,
Nhore.
nhua,
Nhore.
nhua,
Good job. Okay, one time more. Chor.
cho,
Chor.
cho,
Chore.
chua,
Chore.
chua,
Nhore.
nhua,
Nhore.
nhua,
Chore.
chua,
Chore được sao? Cha, cha, cha. The ear is come out. Cha, cha. Chore.
chua,
Chore.
chua,
Chore.
cho,
Chore.
cho,
Chore and chnam chore. What is mean, con? Chnam chore. We are, according to the Chinese zodiac, we have 12 animals represents of our bird. And so, chore, chnam chore, and what kinds of animal that represent on chnam chore, con?
Tiger?
Chore is not tiger. It's almost close, but it kinds up there for four-legged animal. It's make a very noisy sound at sometime at the night time. And when it sees some burglar or thief,
Dog.
the dog. Okay, good job. Chnam cho. The chnam cho. Chnam cho. When we say the year that we was born, totally we have 12 animals. Chnam cho. Nam cho. Chnam chkai. Chkai is mean at the dog. But when we say the year of our birth, we call chnam cho. Chnam cho. Okay, con cho. Okay, go on the next group, con. It come to the third group here. Because the Khmer letter we divide into 5 groups. So we call ko, we call the ko group, and cho, we start with the cho letter, we call cho group, and the third one we call dog group. And when we go to the advanced class, we will know why we have to remember the group, because you know some word is come with the complicated combinings between the first letter come to stand up on the second letter, like con kẹp có it stand up on the ngô. See, and how it can stand up on another letter, because they stay on the same group. But look, I should explain a little bit only. Here, look, I want you to remember belong to which group. Like ko, kho, của, kho, ngô. These 5 letters belong to ko group. We remember like this. Cho, 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 nhô is belong to cho group. And do, tho, do, thua, nó is belong to do group. You just simply remember like that. 33 consonant is divided into 5 groups, and the rest is not belong to any group. So now we come to the third group, con. Here, now after the second group, we come to the third group here. Do,
Đo.
Đó like D, A, B, C, D. Door,
Đo.
đó, dig. For example, like in dig. Dig, what it mean?
Sleep.
Yes, dig. Dig, đá. That what it mean?
Walk.
To walk. Dig, đá. Đắm. Đắm, what it mean, my dear? Đắm.
To plant.
To plant. And đắm bái. Okay. This one I want to ask you. Between, how different between đắm bái and đắm srau? Okay. If you say that to plant, okay, and now I ask you, đắm bái, what it mean?
To cook rice.
It's not mean to plant the rice, yeah? To đắm bái rice. You have to remember that sentence. Otherwise, you misunderstand, huh? Đắm chơi and đắm bái. Okay, good, my dear. That when they say that, đắm srau, to plant the rice on the farm, nhóm đắm srau. And then you say đắm bái, to cook the rice. Okay, good. Đo.
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 Thò.
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 One with the ear. With the ear is come out. Thò.
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 Door.
Door.
Door and door almost the same, con. Only the sound is different. This one or and this one are. Door is or, door is or. Door.
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 Pour.
Thua.
Pour.
Thua.
No.
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 Door.
Đo.
Thò.
Thò.
Door.
Door.
Pour.
Thor.
Thor and Thor, the same too. Tha, tha, tha. The ear, with the ear is come out. But this one is or, the sound or, cossack letter. Thor.
Thor.
Nor.
No.
Nor.
No.
Oh, here.
I just crossed out the phonetic for ta and toa because in English it's actually just a regular T sound, t. So not th. But in another language or in Khmer we would think th is a t sound. But so for us English speakers learning Khmer, it's going to be just a T sound, no H. So ta, toa. Look, Maya.
Michael, yes, you're on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, and then na is just na. So these two are ngoa, but this is just regular N sound, na. Just like if you were to say no, but it's na.
Yes, this one no, con. Here, look, me sorry because we are right here with the phonetics of follow the Vietnamese, not in English. So that's why look, me want wrestlers to explain some because wrestler know how it's similar but in phonetics in English. Here, look, me right here, like in Vietnam, like có, you see, and có, k, h, khảo. In Vietnam they call khảo and có, and all you that you were born in Vietnam and you learn some Vietnamese that you can recognize this letter, but some that you don't know, may a little bit difficult for you. And Wrestler have look me to explain what phonetics in English con. This one not no but no con my dear. Or my dear this one no. And here poor. But look me right here with the Vietnamese phonetic. Okay, gonna are you clear all my dear? If you have question please just ask look me. That's here look me use the phonetics like in Vietnam and some like in Pali. See? But the X to X, it become cha, cha. The E is come out. And if one, not without the ear here, jaw, without the ear come out, only one H. Jaw, cha, cha, cha. Like cha is mean that all. Cha, cha. Jaw. And but with the two H here, cha, cha, cha. The ear is come out. And no, this one not no, but no, con. All my dear, take note here. If in English maybe no, you think that no, but no, this one. Okay. And now repeat after look me again, con. An tam look me tiết. An tam kroi look me. Maybe it's a little bit difficult for you when we read only the consonant, but when we come to the combination between the consonant and vowel, it's make you easy, very easy, all my dear. That sometimes because you know at the beginning it's hard to learn the consonants when we are not yet combined with other vowel, and if we don't know the meaning, so it's hard for us. And now repeat after Lukmir for several times, and then we go to make a combinations with the vowel. Nhưng từ ผสมជាមួយនឹងស្រះ is make you easy. Door, door, yes, door like it's a little bit difficult even in English con. When we speak maybe we misunderstand, and then they have to make example so we know it's clearly. Even our name sometimes if we speak and then we don't know which letter we have to write it, but when they make example like look me a name like Sơn Sa Đơn, it start from S like the sun, and O like on, and Đơn like that with the example. And here the same thing. When đó like dig is mean that to sleep, and đá is mean that to walk. Dig đá đắm is mean that to cook or to plant. Đầm bái and đầm sreu. See? And tor like tan is mean that a place or a location. See? Tan xúa on the heaven. Tan xúa, tan rock on the hill. When we make a word is easier, not difficult. And so repeat after Lukmia, all my dear. Door,
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 tor,
door,
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 tour,
door,
nor.
no,
Okay, now we go to see the vowel, my dear. Okay, con. And today we learn only here we learn only how many vowel here? 9 vowel. We learn this 9 vowel and we do the combinations with the consonants. So you see clearly how the sound is look like, and it's make easier than we read the consonant. Okay, con, repeat after look me, everyone. Totally we have 24 vowel. And why we say that in the dependent vowel here, the dependent vowel, because in Khmer letter we still have another kinds of vowel that independent. That vowel not depends on the consonants to create a word, but it's depend independently make the sound, like ầu lắc. Âu luck we have sra o ping tu is independent vowel. Âu luck and âu pok we no need to write os o but we write o independent vowel. So here we use dependent vowel sra nisai. In Pali language we call sra nisai. Okay, this one we may forget not here. Sra nisai, the dependent vowel. It depends on the consonants to make the word, to create the word. Sra nisai. Oh yes, my dear, thank you. Sra nisai. It depend on order, so we call nisai, like the character. Okay, go on here. Sra a. That the sound are that sound is must be depends on the consonants. Like ta, you see, to sra a ta. If only sra a is not, it doesn't make the word. It's not work lonely. It have to work together with the consonant. To with the sra a, to sra a ta. Ta, what is mean, all my dear? Ta.
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Ta knyom. Ta knyom, my grandpa. Good job. Sra e.
Sra e.
Sra e.
Sra e.
Sra a.
Sra a.
Sra e.
Sra e.
Sra e.
Sra
Sra o.
Sra
Sra o.
Sra o.
Sra ua.
Sra
Sra a.
Sra a.
Look me elite. Look me not read sra. Look me read only the sound. So make you all clearly hear how the sound is like. A. 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 E.
E.
A.
A.
O.
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 Ua.
Ua.
A.
A.
You all freely to write your own phonetics by your language. By your language with the Vietnamese or Thais. Someone can speak Thais, someone can speak Vietnamese, someone can speak like Spanish. Spanish almost the same, with the phonetics almost similar with the Khmer, with the Vietnamese. So you can write by yourself, gone. You know, one language, the phonetics from one language to another, sometimes it's very hard with the English too. Like a, in French also a, like a, but in French language a the same. A. E.
This one is kind of like the number 8. You can kind of think of it like that.
Okay, good, done. A. A like a what? Nhâm a. What you eat? Thưa a. What you do? Niye a. What you talk? Niye a.
This one is oh, sorry, man.
Michael.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure this one, it's not a, because there's a different vowel that is a. So make sure you're not saying a. It's I. It's kind of like a mixture between a and I, and with like the y sound at the end. So I.
So a is mean that what? Niye a. Now what you talk? Thưa a. What you do? Nhâm a. What you eat? Khơi a. What you see? See? Stop a. What you listen? Đấy. A.
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 If anyone not clear or have a question, please let Lukmia know. Con. Let Lukmia please ask Lukmia. A.
A.
Good.
Uh.
Like when you hiccup. Uh. 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 Oh. Let me explain some between the long and the short vowel. Sometimes just long tones. Some vowel is the long tones from the short. Like O is come from O and then become O. Just long tone, the short one. This one O, the short sound. In Pali we call rasa. For the short vowel we call rasa. And for the long we call tika. Tika is mean that long. Rasa is mean that clay. Is mean that short. The short vowel. Rasa and tika. Like this one. Sra-e and then become sra-a. Sra-e, sra-a. Sra-e. You see, con? It is the short vowel. It is not last long. See? It's straight at the end. But you have to take it long turn it. See? This one. So we have the appear of the consonant. One is short, another is long. A, o, also long vowel, and also long vowel. Okay, again, con all my dear. A, E, A, O, if we read always stra is mean that vowel, but here look me take only the sound. Look me read only the sounds to make it clear, so you can listen clearly how the sound is like. A, E, A, O, Again, one time more, and then we go to the combination between the consonant and vowel, so you can review both the consonant and vowel at the same time. Sra-a, sra-e, sra-a, sra-e. Sra is mean the vowel, con. Sra in Cambodian vowel, and the pyanjana, the consonant. Sra-e, sra-o, sra-o, sra-ua, sra-a. Yes, go to another one. The combination. You have to see the combination how
Look, Mia, we can just do this one. We have only a couple minutes left, so we can just do with Ga and maybe Ka if we have time, just this one.
Oh, good. Thank you, con. Thank you. Good idea. Well, you have a lot in our class, con. And so here, look, me takes one consonant, and we combines all the letter here, all the vowel, all the sound here. Có, we have another vowel that we call invisible vowel. So we take only a mark like a dash or a line that we call stra or. Stra or it always exists in the letter in the consonants. That's one not it is invisible vowel we call arup arup stra. It means that invisible, like this one có, we have stra or inside already, one sound inside already. Có it means that we have stra or inside, có stra or có inside already. So everyone repeat after look me con. Because look me explain here, because sometimes you can see that we say all together we have 24 vowel in Khmer letter, but how you see only 23? Where is another one? The one is exist inside. So có, that's one is the sound or, so we call stra bằng luôn, invisible vowel. And then with stra a here we see stra a with the mark, this one stra a, and stra o we can see it, stra o inside. Có stra a ca,
có stra a ca,
see with the stra a here. Có stra a ca,
Có sra a,
ca,
có stra e ke,
có sra
ke,
có stra e cây,
có
stra a,
có stra ơ cơ, see stra ơ here. Có stra ơ cơ,
có stra ơ cơ,
có stra ô cô,
có stra ô,
có
có stra ô cô,
có
có stra ô cô,
có stra ua cua,
có sra ua,
cua,
có stra a ca,
có sra a.
ca,
Look, Mia, gonna.
khó. Okay, con.
I just wanted to say something really fast. So, I know this is kind of a jump. It's a little bit harder to add the consonants and vowels together, but so, in case like if you still don't remember, this is ga. This is what it looks like here. And so we're just taking ga and then we're adding each vowel that we learned, the first 9 vowels. So when you have ga, you will just add sra'a to the top part, and that's ga sra'a, which sounds like ga. And then we're going to do that the same way for each one. So this little dotted circle is where the consonant will go with the vowel. So each vowel is placed differently. So as right next to it like this, sra'a and sra'a, sra'a and sra'a, they're on top of the vowel. And then sra'o, sra'o, sra'u are below the vowel. So I put this box here so you can refer to the vowels we learned, and then ga and ka are the 2 consonants we're working with right now. So when you see here, all these lines are going to start with ga, and we'll add each vowel to it, and then now we're going to go to ka. To confirm, we always say sa before each vowel. Oh, so if, for example, like if you're saying the vowels kind of like in the alphabet, you can say sra'a, sra'e, but right now we're just saying sra to kind of spell it out. So it's kind of like saying like B-A. So like, yeah, so instead of saying like ga, a, sometimes that might sound confusing. So we're just kind of make it clear that we're saying the vowel. So ga is the consonant, and then we say sra'a to indicate that that's the vowel. So ga, sra'a, ga. But yeah, that's just like when we're saying or spelling it out. But in general, you like if you were to read this, you just say ka, and this would be ke, and so on.
Good explanation. Good. In class, in like in the textbook class, they have to read all ko, and then we say stra. Stra is mean the vowel. And some, if you want to learn as the adult, for us we learn in the past way we can ko a ka. Some they can read that too. Ko a ka, ko e ke, ko e ke, like that. But here, look, me have to say stra to remind you. Stra is mean the vowel. Okay, like Priscilla say, ko stra a ka. But here, for if we read only the stra, the vowel, we can say a, e, a, e. So you can see clearly, you can hear clearly the sound stra, the sound of the vowel. When we put stra, maybe it's hard for you. You feel complicated. You feel confused about that. And here, when we combine, we have to say stra, ko stra a ka. You see, con? So they come to know all ko, the consonant, and stra a, the vowel, to make together. We make a sound, a word. Ko stra a ka. Everyone, please. Ko stra a ka.
Ko stra a ka.
Ko stra e ke.
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 Ko stra o ko.
Ko
Stra o ko.
Ko stra o ko.
ko
Stra o ko.
Ko stra u cua.
ko stra
Stra o ko.
Ko stra a ka.
Ko stra a ka.
And this one, Breslau make a color here, ko and ko. She wants to note about the kosa and akosa here. Ko, the sound is R, so it doesn't make, when it's combined, it doesn't make the sound of the vowel change. In case of the ko, ngo, will be another story. It changed the sound of the vowel. Like ko, we put sra a, become ko sra e kia. And for the next class, go and just explain some here, because you see the color here, the mark here, ko and ko, is come together with the akosa letter. And when it's come together with the kosa letter, we have the different sounds we become. And in the combinations of the Khmer letter, we divide into three. The first one is the consonants, and the second one is the consonant and vowel, and the third one is the consonant, vowel, and consonant. For example, cock, it means that it kinds of the bird, like cock, it means that the stock, the white color, right? Ko stra o ko, cock. Consonant, vowel, and consonant. We have three parts, eh? Cock, ko stra o ko, cock. The ending consonant, the ending combination. And here, like ko stra e ke, no kan. If we have no at the ends of the ko here, beside the ko here, ko stra e ke, no kan. Kan is mean that to grind. Kan ang ko, to grind the rice. See, to grind the crop. Kan. And cho with the stra e, and no, cho stra e che, no chan. See, we have consonant, vowel, and consonant. So remember some only con. And now we come to ko con, because the time is up now. Now ko the same thing. We just remember the vowel, and then we can combine it. Ko with the stra a, and ko, what is mean con ko? Ko is mean that the neck. Ko chữ ko, what is mean? ខ្ញុំឈឺក
Sore throat.
Sore throat ថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំឈឺកណា Sore throat. Good job កូននេះខ with the ស្រអា ខស្រអាខា
Kho sra a kha.
Kho sra e ke.
Kho sra e ke.
Kho sra e ke.
Kho sra a k.
Kho sra e ke.
Kho sra a k.
Not yet.
Oops, sorry.
No problem. Good. Let's go back to.
Sorry.
No problem. Good.
My screen is kind of glitching right now.
No problem. Good. Just slowly take your time. Oh, a lot here.
God, wait, I'm just gonna unstop sharing.
No problem. Good. Good job.
Glitching. Yeah, I'm having trouble with my screen, but maybe we'll finish this on Sunday.
Okay, we go to continue our class on Sunday, and
Yeah.
our class today. The thing you remember here, the 10 consonant, all my dear. Cho, cho, chua, chua, nhua, đo, tho, đùa, thua, nò. See? And remember the cossack and acossack letter. The cossack letter is the sound or, khua, ngua. Chua, chua, nhua, we call cossack letter, the strong consonant. And the strong consonant it will make the sound of the vowel change. Some sound of the vowel is will be changed when it's combined with the cossack letter. Like ko with the sra become ko sra e kia. But if a cossack letter ko with the sra it's not changed. Ko sra ka. Okay. Ko sra ka. And cho with the sra cho sra ka. It's okay, con. And all my dear, it's time up. It's time end right now. And sorry to take your how many minutes? Oh, 9 minutes. I'm sorry, all my dear. But thank you so much for your patience and to join our class. I'm so happy. អរគុណច្រើនកូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបងប្អូនដែលខំចូលមករៀនទាំងអស់គ្នាចំណាយពេលមករៀនភាសាខ្មែរយើងហើយយើងជួបគ្នាថ្ងៃក្រោយថ្ងៃ on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
On Sunday we will see you all again, all my dear. បងអូនណាមានសំណួរអត់? You have any question, all my dear?
Hello, Guru. To jaw, is that another word for dog in Pisa Khmer?
Jaw is not mean that the dog. It is the year, the name of the year, con. We have totally 12 year. The name of 12 year. ឆ្នាំឆ្លូវឆ្នាំចឆ្នាំខាលឆ្នាំថោះ like that. The zodiac, according to the zodiac, the name of the year. If you was born on the year of jaw, that and the year of jaw, we have the animal that represent of the year of jaw. It's mean that the dog. And the year of chlow, the buffalo. If you was born on the year chlow, it mean that that year, that the animal that represent on that year is the buffalo. And the years of the dragon,ឆ្នាំរោង. Like somebody asks you which year you was born, you say that you was born onឆ្នាំរោង, and then they know the animal that represent on that year. But the rong it does not mean that the dragon. The jaw also does not mean that the dragon, con. It represents jaw for the dog. Sky, con. Sky is the dog. But jaw not the dog, con. Jaw not mean the dog. It is the year, con. And each year we have an animal to represent the year. And which year you was born, you know, in Khmer language, con? Con gotឆ្នាំអី?
Kim can horse.
ឆ្នាំមមេឆ្នាំមមេឆ្នាំសាច់ឆ្នាំគុនឆ្នាំមមេ when we say the name of the year, we don't say that ខ្ញុំកាត់ឆ្នាំសាច់ខ្ញុំកាត់ឆ្នាំមមេ see ខ្ញុំកាត់ឆ្នាំមមេ and then they come to know that you was born on the year of the horse. And they know the animal of that year. And ឆ្នាំរោង the year of the dragon. And Presley gotឆ្នាំអីកូន?
Dragon.
A dragon? Oh my Buddha. I'm good, huh? You was born onឆ្នាំរោង. And anyone was born on the year of monkey? ឆ្នាំវក់ Walk the year of monkey.
សំទោសលោកមា
I thought Seth mean horse too. Is that right?
Oh yes, say it mean horse con. Correct.
Gonna-
កាត់ខ្ញុំកើតឆ្នាំមុំមេ
We say mume when we want to say we're born the year of the horse instead of Seth.
Oh yes, instead of say we call ខ្ញុំកើតឆ្នាំមុំមេខ្ញុំកើតឆ្នាំមុំមេ it is the name of the name of the year កូន and some people they know the animal represent of that year will be the horse, so they know the animal the different កូន so if we say កូនកើតសត្វអី if they ask you the animal កូនកើតឆ្នាំសត្វអី you say the horse. I was born on the year of the horse. កូនកើតឆ្នាំសេះ is okay, but if they ask you which year you was born, you say ខ្ញុំកើតឆ្នាំមុំមេ ជូត okay, we have 12 year ជូត at the beginning ជូត ឆ្លូវ ខាល ថោះ and the year the cow, the name of the cow, the animal that represents on the cow. What animal can anyone tell? Look here. Cow, what animal? Chnam cow will be. Chnam cow will be there. I think that maybe. Chnam cow con ấy con. Chnam cow will be the snake. Chnam cow will be the snake. And Chnam tho, what animal con? A very smart animal with the long hair. Rabbit, correct. Chnam tho, very smart animal, right? And Chnam vok, what kinds of animal? Chnam vok. Very naughty animal. Always jump on the tree. Monkey. Chnam vok. Okay, good, my dear. Anyone that have busy, you have to do something, you can leave on, because now we just discuss and talking about Khmer language. We have 12 years in zodiac, and so those 12 years, I think, easy to remember. Con, okay, Con, from Hillary, man, you have question, Con? On Hillary?
Oh, no question. I just wanted to say Akon.
Oh, good, Con, yes. If have question, please ask Lukmir or Priscilla. Lukmir answer you, and we can practice the Khmer in speaking. យើងអាចនិយាយគ្នាភាសាខ្មែរទៅមកទាំងអស់គ្នាកូន because Lukmir English also not well, so Lukmir tries to talk to you with the Khmer language as well, and we can help each other. We go together, con, all my dear. Lukmir learn from you, you learn from Lukmir. Sometimes we can go together, con. Lukmir have one leg and you have another leg, and then we go together.
Lukmir, can I mean a with my computer, but I think if I leave the meeting, Lukmir you all can still stay. So I'm going to try to restart my computer.
Oh, yes, Con, good job, Con, and thank you, all my dear. And Buddha bless you all for joining our class and pay homage to the Lord Buddha together. Hope to see you on Sunday, all my dear, and bless you. Have a good day, Con, all my dear. Have a wonderful day, Con. Bless you. Bye bye, Con. Bye bye, all my dear.
Bye bye.
Bye, Con. Bye.
Look, Mia. Actually, some of the years that you mentioned earlier, they sound a lot like Vietnamese. Like, for example, Chnam Ja, Gong Ja, Chnam. Oh, really?
Tí sửu, mèo thìn tị ngọ. It's not in Vietnam. That in Khmer language, con. In Vietnam, different. Like sửu, con trâu. Con trâu á, Việt Nam they call con trâu sửu. In Khmer we call trâu. Sửu and chó cũng là khác con. Can you speak Vietnamese?